My name is Rhiannie and I'll be doing an interview with Miss Arun. What is your full name?
Arun Almurugan.
And your age?
55.
Where are you from?
I'm a native Malaysian, purely bred in Malaysia, grew up in Malaysia, educated in Malaysia for my PhD. I went over to Singapore to complete my PhD and sort of settled there for a job.
So where are you working?
I'm working in Singapore.
Why did you choose to be a scientist?
Okay, scientist. Basically, I graduated a science degree and ended up in biochemistry and continued with science.
So what made you do research based on snake venom?
Well, when I was completing my basic degree, that's sometime in '87, it was a recession time and there was no job outside, so we had to look for something within the university, like what we can cope up with. Then snake venom protein became my interest because it's very intriguing. Snakes are very unique animal. Very people are scared of it, but actually they are harmless. One of my lecturer was working on this snake venom proteins and their biomedical application, so that interested me, and I took up that project and continued with that.
So what type of snakes did you work on?
In Malaysia, we have black cobra, we call it spitting cobra, and the other one is a monocellular cobra. There are two types of cobra we have. I was working on the spitting cobra. Spitting cobra, the venom is very toxic. You can target spitting about 3 meter distance, and you can target your eyes, and you can become blind. And that is the most available species in Malaysia. It's a black spitting cobra.
So about the venom, what was the purpose of the venom of doing research?
Venom basically for animals, especially in snake, they're using it for digestion, not to harm human being, not to harm anything. It's for food. You know how animals are? They look for their prey, right? So venom is used to digest their food before they ingest the whole thing in. My project at that time, 1987, was to delineate the component of the venom and find out what are the biomedical application of each component. So that continued until my PhD program. You said what are the things that I found there, right? They are basically proteins, cardiotoxin, neurotoxin. As the name goes, cardiotoxin is toxic to the heart, neurotoxin is toxic to the nerves, and phospholipases, which dissolve the cholesterol and linkages phospholipids.
So what can be done with the venom?
Okay, interestingly, the neurotoxin can be used to not exactly treat, but manage anything that got to do with the nerves activity. Sometimes brain will have stroke, right? The stroke is formed by clots, so it can be used to dissolve clots. And we were actually working towards that biomedical application. We have patent on that also. We didn't continue.
What else can you tell me about the research? Like, has there been a success in it?
Yes, of course. You see, the species, or the snake that we were working on in Malaysia, rather in my lab, is Naga's product. It's a spitting cobra. Worldwide, there have got plenty of snakes everywhere, right? And Australia is one of those land that has got all these indigenous snakes where they are only Australian-based snake, something like that. So very unique species. One of the medicine that we are currently using to control blood pressure is called captopril. That medicine was developed from a snake venom protein. So first they get the protein out, and then they make the protein to small sections, right? They make it in the laboratory, and then they find out which is the component that works to control the blood pressure is done. And there's another few projects that are rather going on. People are working on it. Is to the thrombolytic. They call it thrombolytic proteins. Thrombolytic, when you have heart attack, your veins are clogged with all these clots, right? So thrombolytic protein can dissolve the clots. So some people, when they have heart attack, they will have stents. They do ballooning. They got two things, right? One is ballooning, and the other one open heart surgery. They call it. For ballooning, what they will do, they have to open up the vein. So the vein, they will normally leave it open. They put a stent, like something like a iron-based thing that opens the veins all the while. So in that stent, they coat it with the thrombolytic enzyme, which is from a snake venom base. So that means the clot will never form, or maybe the minimal formation only will be occurring. So these are the things that they use it. And in some project, they have also developed cholesterol lowering. Normally for cholesterol lowering, they will have statins. They call it hypercholesterol medicine, statins. Something that mimics the statin is also be found in venom, but this is not scorpion venom. So all these venom are used for, traditionally Chinese, in China they practice actually drinking the blood of cobras. They mix it with rice wine and then they drink it. That they say it cures a lot of ailment, including leukemia. And they also eat the raw scorpions. I think they deep fry or whatever they eat it. They say it's also medicinal values. So Chinese practice a lot of taking venom-based medicines. It's not being used by Westerners, modern medicine, but modern medicine developed from the snake venom component to become a synthetic thing. Whereas here, this side, eastern side, they take it as raw as possible.
Okay, I think that is all. Thank you so much for taking the time.
No worries, Rhiannie. Anything for you. That's great.